Man, who knew that just the snap of a pop can make such a loud noise?
I know, but it's such a satisfying sound.
Not really.
What the fuck is this, Gars? Castranger?
Well, last time I was on Castranger, we made Ultraranger puns.
That's true.
So I was thinking maybe for this episode of Ultraranger we can do Castranger puns.
Have we been doing it this long?
Oh. Shania Twanger.
Yeah! Star Ninja Cancer, one of my favorite jokes I've ever made.
What else is there?
Confirmation. Gar hates X-Aid.
As usual.
I change my opinion on my favorite rider character Sentai every year.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
I never said Yamato was my favorite Red Ranger last year. I never said Takaharu was my favorite Red Ranger and a Ninja.
Schwa the roll call.
Explorer from the unknown, Yellowcaster, Autocar.
Loyal and loud, Pinkmaster Lane!
Paying respect to the original Japanese heroes,
Radio Sentai Castranger.
Ultraranger.
Hello everyone and welcome to Ultraranger, where we talk about Ultraman's past, present, and future, Godzilla, and all kaiju in between.
Man, why are you so monotone?
I don't know.
You're so monotone, Lane. Says the tone deaf guy.
Good morning, everybody. If you're listening to this, and it's morning for you.
Merry Christmas if you're listening to this.
Yeah, this episode of Ultraranger will be out by Christmas.
With my release schedule, probably.
Ah!
No, I intend on having the Geed Finale released on Christmas Day.
There you go.
First, fortune cookie. Oh no, it's falling apart.
Make sure to stay in bed after you read the fortune, or it won't come true. So quickly, I saw Justice League.
Well, that's lame.
What's their fortune say?
So, oh, if you want success, you'll be satisfied. It's like, what the
In bed. Yeah, I saw Justice League. It was meh. Like, it was cool. It wasn't a bad movie. Just, there were parts of it I didn't care for that much, and we were like, okay, but I'd honestly probably say Superman was my favorite thing in the entire movie.
I don't remember when we recorded the last episode of Ultraranger, episode 23.
It was like a week and a half ago.
Yeah, it was like a week and a half ago, or almost 2 weeks.
Anyways, you don't need to know that. They don't know when these episodes get recorded.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, true.
I make sure that in the episode description it says originally recorded said date. That way people aren't confused with, oh, why didn't they mention this, or why didn't they mention that?
That's true. But we have a special episode for you guys this time. Oh, Engar's stopping me.
So since we're a few episodes behind on Ultraman Geed, I decided to bend my own will.
Oh, we did.
No, I did.
Fine.
Because of...
I agreed!
But more or less, to catch up with Geed, we will not be talking about Ultraman Ginga this week, or Ultraman Orb, but it'll just be 3 episodes of Ultraman Geed.
Yep.
That way we're back to this being 1 episode behind.
Yep.
Well, when this goes up, or as we're recording this, the next episode will come out tomorrow.
Take the shot!
Thanks for making this episode dated.
A lot of people don't watch Game Grumps, so they don't know.
But yeah, so let's get on to news. And the first batch of news is that Subaraya announces a Mr. Otsumatsu-san, or Mr. Osumatsu collaboration.
Aren't those like 6 brothers?
Sextuplets?
Yeah.
I think that they're called? Yes.
That thing you showed me and Raven, and we were both just very extremely confused by.
For those that are unaware, Mr. Otsumatsu is a gag anime, or gag manga, that came out in the year 1966, and it stars 6 brothers. I don't remember their names, but Tsuburaya decided to make a collab with them, since number one, they both started the exact same year, 1966, and their main focus was 6 brothers. So, and with Ultraman Taro being, I want to say, the 10th anniversary for... It was like, Ultraman Taro was a big event.
Mm-hmm.
So in which he was known as Ultraman number 6. So each of the brothers have a hoodie, like, designed after each Ultraman. So you have Zafi, Ultraman, Ultra 7, Ultraman Jack, Ultraman Ace, and then Ultraman Taro.
So the Ultra Brothers.
Yeah, the Ultra Brothers. If my sister was here, because my sister is a huge fan of this show, she would, like, be able to, like, tell me who's who in this. But it is funny because Onk's actor is actually one of the brothers, and so is, I want to say, Blue Buster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ryuji and Onk, that's cool. Yeah,
Also another one is Baron Nero from Tokusatsu.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Gar showed, like, me and Redcaster this, like, anime thingy where, like, it was the 6 of them and, like, all of them were, like, all different.
It was if you want to know, it was the first episode of the 2nd season. Just go watch it. It's on Crunchyroll. It's Otsumatsu.
It's weird.
Or Mr. Otsumatsu.
It's so weird.
But then you also have the side characters.
Oh, God.
Dressed up as kaijus. So, like, one of them is dressed up as Bolton, Ella King. I don't know that one's from Ultra Q.
Oh, no, the second one's King Joe.
Sorry, King Joe. One's Pigmon.
Oh, yeah.
And there are 2 that I don't recognize because I don't really remember the names of them.
Oh, that one looks like Ultra Cat.
Yeah. Well, and one of them is dressed up as Ultra Nyan.
Oh, yeah, Ultra Nyan.
Because that is an actual thing.
Yep. Oh, I still want that Ultraman Bear shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're so serious. God, they're all so derpy.
Well, it's a gag anime.
Oh, I know.
I find it enjoyable.
Oh, no, of course. Like, it looks like they're having a lot of fun doing it, but just
Now,
weird.
if there was an actual episode of Otsumatsu where they did the whole Ultraman thing, I would watch it.
Maybe this is what the collaboration means.
Maybe. Hopefully. That'd be cool.
I think that's what they're going for.
Alright, up next. So, we were supposed to record this episode, like, the week after the film came out, but it's been a few weeks now, sadly. But they announced a second Godzilla anime film, and the poster teases at a Mechagodzilla.
Oh my god, yes. As you all know, I am a huge fan of fucking Mechagodzilla. Honestly,
Well,
I'm just...
no, they don't, since we personally watched the Godzilla movies on our own.
No, but we've talked about
Yeah,
them
we
before.
talked about when we started doing this show. We started talking about them when we did Biolante and onwards.
Yeah, but also with Castranger, like when we've talked about extra and stuff, like we talked about figures of Mechagodzilla and stuff. But anyways, Mechagodzilla is like one of my favorite kaijus, period, in the Godzilla universe, and also I just like the whole concept of just mechanized anything. If you just take something and you make it mechanized, it's officially like 1,000 times fucking cooler.
How is it 1,000 times cooler?
Because everything's just cooler when it becomes a robot.
So you like parry the mecha board or the mecha puss?
Yes, Megapus, the Mechapus, the Mecha Platypus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said,
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Probably a robotic version of Perry the Platypus.
Yes, it happened in the Phineas and Ferb movie.
Mecha Gomora, Mecha Frieza, like just...
Okay, that was kind of dumb. No, it was literally just a Frankenstein Frieza.
Well, yeah, but still, I like Mecha Frieza. Anyways, so.
But looking at this poster, like you can't even tell what's what. Like I can see the face, but it looks like he has kind of looks like one of the starships from Star Wars.
I don't know.
Oh, like you can see the hand, like you can see the claw there.
Mm-hmm.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Tooth?
No, the scales on his back.
Oh, spikes.
No, like they're like actual dinosaur something.
Oh, I don't know. Anyways.
I hate when I forget things. But no, yeah, this movie will come out in May of 2018.
Cool.
And the title for it is called Godzilla, the City Mechanized for the Final Battle.
Ooh.
Which doesn't help when this movie, or when the Godzilla anime is meant to be a trilogy.
Yep.
Whoops.
Oopsie.
We fucked up.
No.
Right. I know you guys already talked about this on Extra Extra.
Yeah, no, I was like, I hate to bash on Nietzsche a bit for this, but like I was even telling him this, like when we were talking about some stories, I'm like, wait for Gar to be on. He likes talking about these things. He's like, well, it's his fault for him being on. I'm like, well, no. How about you be respectful and fucking let him be on to talk about them?
Anyways, Subaraya announces Gridman, the Hyper Agent Blu-ray box set. The Gridman Blu-ray will cost 32,900 yen, including tax, and will be released on December 20th, 2017.
I made the joke that as a bonus, this should come with the entirety of Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
You do know Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad is actually on DVD, right?
Yeah.
Like, all of it.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, it's not by Shout, but it's like another company.
Okay.
They also released Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
Oh, right, that thing. What about Captain Power and fucking Soldiers of the Future?
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, Anthony knows what I'm fucking talking about.
Extra bonuses will include non-credited openings and endings. That'd be cool. And,
we thought you'd like that.
oh yeah. Yeah, it's like you're like literally going to the raw file that like came from 1994 and altering it. It would be cool if it came with the OVA that came out a few years back.
I wonder if it's like, because I remember when we watched a couple episodes of Gridman for Castranger, it was like 60 FPS. It was like really good quality.
Yeah, 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
For people that are confused.
Yeah.
To think there's actually an ultra-active Gridman.
That's cool. Gridman's awesome looking. Like, I love his design.
I love the art.
He's like a kit bash of Iron Man and Ultraman. It's really weird.
No, Ultraman and Iron Man creates the manga Ultraman.
Oh.
But speaking of Gridman, because this news literally just hit before we hit the record button. Damn it. Gridman to premiere on Toku HD on December 18th.
Cool.
You know what this means? Gridman is legally now available in the US.
There you go.
Yeah.
I wish we had this channel.
Well, we can get it on Amazon Prime.
That's true.
Because I asked them, it's like, how can I get this in Canada? Oh, well, like, we have a channel on Amazon Prime. We stream all of our stuff there. Okay, that's not bad. And Amazon Prime is only like, what, $90?
Yeah. So you get cheap shipping on shit, and also get to watch Toku.
Yeah. The official YouTube channel for the television network Toku, a 24-hour network owned by Olympusat, dedicated to broadcasting anime and Asian live-action programming, has recently announced what they will be coming to their roster this upcoming December. Among those December premieres is Gridman. Gridman will premiere on December 18th, 2017 at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. And then there's a small little bit about, the Blu-ray's also coming in. Which begs the question, will this have the Blu-ray quality episodes, or will have the DVD quality?
Yeah, I like to think the DVD quality. Because like the Blu-ray's not out yet, so...
Yeah, that is true. Fair point. New items have been added to the Ultraman Go Slow Caravan clothing line. So, it's not really much. It's just... Lane, you remember that Ultraman bear, right? Ultra Bear?
Is he back?
He's now on a hoodie.
Oh! It was meant for me! Yay! Zoom in on that shit.
I can't.
Aww.
Like, I'll try my best.
Oh, there we go. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's like really well quality.
Oh my god, I fucking love Ultra Bear.
It looks better on the white sweater than it does on the gray sweater.
No, I like the gray sweater.
I don't know, like his head and hands.
I need to find. Okay, someone out there who's listening, please extract that image of Ultra Bear, send it to me, and I want to get it on my own shirt. No, I love bears. Bears are one of my favorite animals of all time, and I just love Ultraman now. So fucking Ultraman and bears. It's fucking.
I'm gonna go on a quick story quickly. So I'm a part of this Ready Player One group on Facebook.
Ooh.
Because we all like the book Ready Player One, and
Yes.
and Ultraman's a big part in the book.
Of course he is.
Of course, he's getting replaced with the Iron Giant, but
Hey.
that's another topic for another day. So, in which the story, or more or less, the post that I put on the Facebook page was the shot of like from the 50th anniversary of Ultraman with like all of them together. And I asked everyone, so does anybody else watch the other Ultraman shows besides from me? And that like almost everybody left a comment. Wait, there are more than like the first Ultraman? It's like, yeah.
Oh, you poor people.
Oh, I watched the crappy Power Rangers show. It wasn't that crappy, but okay.
Yeah, I found a picture of it on Google.
Now you just need to Photoshop that bear out.
Yes, I want this as a shirt.
Polar bear.
It's Ultraman Bear.
Ultra bear.
Oh no, apparently it's labeled as Ultraman Bear.
The parkas or hoodies will cost 8,800 yen, and they'll be available at retail outlets and the Go Slow Caravan's website. And now it's on. Now it's time for the biggest. No, you know what? No, we're gonna talk about the other news story, and then we're gonna come back to this one.
Oh, okay.
SH Figure Arts Ultraman Jack has been revealed.
Ooh, there you go.
Yep.
Car's a big fan of Jack.
So to continue their line of the Showa era Ultraman SH Figure Arts, they'll be continuing with the fourth Ultraman and the Ultraman to bring back the franchise in 1971, Ultraman, aka who he's now known as Ultraman Jack. He'll come out in April of 2018 and cost 5,940 yen.
They haven't made a figure arts of Zoffy yet, have they?
No, they made a Figure Arts of Zoffy.
Oh, they made a figure arts
Yeah,
of Zoffy?
they've actually been doing them in order.
Okay.
They did Ultraman. I believe they did two versions of Ultraman, Type A and Type C.
Okay.
They did Zoffy, and I believe they released Ultra 7 this year with a Dan, and they also released the Dan Moriboshi figure art. So I have a feeling next year we'll be seeing not only Ultraman Jack, but possibly Ultraman Ace and Taro as well.
Oh, there he is. Wow, you can get him for $60.
Yeah, I actually saw a ton of them at Anime North this year.
Oh,
But
so you pick one up.
Well, it's because I want to find the Ultra Active Zoffy to go with my other 5 Ultra Brothers.
Oh, that's true.
And
Zoffy's Gar's favorite.
yeah, Zoffy is my favorite Ultra.
That's why me and Gar are like blown away by the fact that like, wow, Orb Thunderbreaster is literally a fusion between my favorite Ultraman and Gar's favorite Ultraman.
So in which Ultraman Jack will come with various weapons such as the Ultra Spark, Ultra Lance, and Ultra Cross, with interchangeable effect parts.
Oh, it comes with weapons. That's cool.
Yeah, because that was Ultraman Jack's thing. He had weapons.
He was Ultraman with an arsenal.
It's I believe he also came with a shield. Like the Ultra Act has it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah, shield.
Yeah.
That's cool.
In which he got the bracelet from Ultra 7.
Oh. Jeez, Ultra 7's so important, isn't he?
Yeah. Fun little fact as well. Ultraman Jack doesn't really have a transformation device. All he does is this: he pulls up, like he lifts his hand up into the air, transforms. He was originally meant to have a beta capsule as well, for some odd reason, they didn't go with it.
Huh. Interesting. Cool.
Just, it looks beautiful.
It does.
Like, I used to, like, when the first Ultraman figure art came out, I was like, well, why don't we just keep doing the Ultra Act line? But then, after actually seeing the figure arts, or the SH figure arts, I noticed that the figure art is more show accurate to the suits, where the Ultra Acts are kind of more lanky.
Yeah. So they actually feel like giant in your hands and stuff like that. Holy shit!
What?
Fucking ultra-active Kaiser full.
Is $304.
Yeah, this guy over here is selling it for fucking $887.
That's way too much.
It is. Hell, Belial himself is just $280. I know. I want him so bad. That's why, like, I just want to figure out a Belial. Just Belial himself.
Well, there have been rumors that they're working on it.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's time to go on to the biggest news that I got this week for Ultraranger.
Mm-hmm.
U.S. jury rules in favor of Subaraya Productions in Ultraman rights lawsuit against UM Corporation. More importantly, Subaraya has never really, for the longest time, for a few decades now, haven't really had the rights for the first 6 seasons of the Ultra series.
Oh.
Yeah. The ruling that took place on Monday, November 20th at 11:30 a.m. is the latest in the long history of international licensing and rights dispute between Subaraya Productions and Thai Company. Because since after the show was done, it went over to Thailand.
Oh.
And then it went everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Just,
So even though they made it, they didn't own it anymore?
they didn't have the international licenses.
Oh, so now they got it?
Yeah, they got them back.
That's cool. I love they had to use U.S. jurisdiction because, that's one of the toughest in the world.
According to Sci-Fi Japan, the 8-member jury unanimously ruled in favor of Subaraya Productions, with some juries stating that they believed the contested agreement was not actually signed by Noboru Subaraya, the son of Eiji Subaraya, and the president of Subaraya Productions from 1973 to 1995. The suit was filed in Los Angeles federal court back in May of 2015 by UM Corporation, or UMC, who currently holds the
Contested
international licensing rights to the Ultraman material from
Whatever, from Thailand.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Thailand. The Hollywood Reporter reported that UMC had transferred the rights to 3 Ultra series, Ultra Q, Ultraman, and Ultra 7 to distribution company Dada Entertainment in 2014. Okay, so interesting. I did not know that.
There was a big dispute, because when Verdanen, for their YouTube channel, they released episodes of Ultraman.
Oh.
Mill Creek got involved saying, you can't do that because we have the rights to Ultraman. Because we have the and then in court they realized they have the rights to stream it, you only have the rights to release it on DVD. Which I do have that DVD.
Yeah, you do.
It's alright. I don't like the packaging. And there's a few episodes where the subtitles are actually a few seconds off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But still, I own it.
Well, justice has been served, so good job, Subaraya. Glad you have the rights back to your baby.
So they have the rights back to Ultra Q, Ultraman, Ultra 7, The Return of Ultraman, Ultraman Ace, Ultraman Taro, and Jumborg Ace. Because that was also part of the agreement.
So in simple terms, years ago, Subaraya had a baby, and that baby was Ultraman, and then that baby, they lost custody to that baby, so for years they've been fighting to get custody back for their child, and now they just gotten their custody back to their child.
Why did you say baby of all things?
Because Ultraman's their baby. It's their thing.
Now here's my theory.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling by next year, Ultraman, Ultra 7, The Return of Ultraman, Ace, and Taro will be released on Crunchyroll.
Ooh, I'd be down to watch the original Ultraman.
Because Crunchyroll, because of this dispute, or this whole licensing, the farthest back that Crunchyroll got was Ultraman Leo.
Oh.
And that's the series right after Taro.
Yeah.
And
Fascinating.
I think that's also the reasons why they don't have like Tiga or Dyna, because they're also owned by other companies.
Fuck. Hashtag Dada on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, hashtag bring Dyna to Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Even though it's already fully subbed.
Is it really?
No, like it's fully subbed, but the people who are subbing it want people to quality check it.
Okay. Fuck.
So we're getting there.
Yeah, we want to do our Dynathon.
Dynathon.
Yeah, Dynathon. We watched one episode of Dada.
Oh, that's fine. This image is taken when Cosmos was airing. Because
Cool.
Cosmos was...
Cosmos!
Cosmos!
Gaia! Can't wait to get those.
Anyways, shall we move on to episode 18 of Geed?
Yeah, run the G thingy.
Episode 18, Inheritor of the Dream.
So this was an interesting one.
Yeah,
So pretty much, Kay kind of lost his memory and he forgot who he was. Like, he has the feeling. So he's like, I feel like I loved someone to death or whatever, or like I was doing something for someone. I just I can't remember who it is. It was like really bugging him. And then like this woman just like kind of comes out of nowhere, finds him, takes him in, and it's just like yeah, you're fascinating. Like you murdered your editor. Blah 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 blah.
If you know Misery, it's kind of like that. I'm your number one fan. That reminds
me of this video where like this woman apparently thought that author was real, and so she goes to a Barnes and Noble and she's actually like, is that what the book's called?
No, it's like I think it's called Snuggly Jeff according to Family Guy
or something like that. And she's like you kept yelling the author's name like, does no one know this author in this book? Am I the only one here who's going crazy? And just like, and she actually believes that this is real. So it's funny. But yeah, so like she's so fascinated by him. Like he's like Kay's like he's fallen down. Like he was like this really popular sci-fi author and he had everything. His popularity was fucking like.
And then Magnificent kicked its ass.
Well, also because apparently when he killed his editor, he didn't do a good job. He just dumped the body somewhere.
Okay. Who didn't do the right job? Kay? Or the police department, because it took them 3 months just to find the body.
Remember, since that incident, it's been 2 months.
Well, and then a few episodes later, 3 months.
Oh, I guess.
To me, I count, unless it's a two-parter, I count each episode a week.
Anyways, so yeah, apparently he didn't like just vaporize or disintegrate his editor.
We don't even get to see.
Yeah, we didn't see how he killed him. He just killed him and then dumped him somewhere. And the police finally found the body. They identified him, realized Kay was the one responsible. So now he's like wanted by the police.
What are you doing? I'm burying you. I'm still alive. You're waking the neighbors.
We love Step Brothers here in Ultraranger.
I love Step Brothers.
Yeah,
I might watch it after this.
Oh my god, Gar. Hello, Miss Lady. So this woman, I forgot her name, like Aika or something like that, but she's like fascinated by Kay.
Or as I like to call her, crazy bitch.
I like to think that she's Belial in secret,
Okay, yeah.
and she's just fucking with him.
No, we should at least explain that. In the previous episode 23 of Ultraranger, we we came to the conclusion that, Belial is hiding inside of K.
Yeah.
Well, in this episode, we're proven wrong. Turns out he only has the essence of Belial.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not actually him.
But she did this smile that makes me think that, like, you know, something's... She's hiding something. She's like, she's plotting something. So
there might be something there that wasn't there before.
Exactly. So I like to think that, like, either this is Belial or Belial's possessing this woman and
Or
just,
puppet.
like... Yeah, like a puppet. Because, you know what? Like, Belial can do that, I'm assuming. Because, like, we all know he's not dead.
Well, no, we've seen everything Belial's, like, that Belial
Every
has
time
been.
Belial gets defeated, he comes back stronger than ever. Like, we're gonna get Belial atrocious, and it's like he's coming back as that. So we already know he's coming back.
Or either that, or that's Kay using the power of Belial.
Fucking hope not. I hope
I
that's
have a
actually
feeling
cool.
it will.
No.
I
Kay's done.
I think
I wanted Belial to be the final fucking villain of the
I
series.
think Belial is actually gone for now.
We'll be back in the movie.
Well, yeah.
And then it'll take the powers of Ultraman Geed and Ultraman Orb to fight him.
Oh, spoilers. We'll talk about it in episode 25.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
But yeah, so most of this episode was honestly just Kay, like, you know, being like, it was actually interesting, like, credits to his actor for being, you know, acting, you know, scared, not knowing who the fuck he is, like, just, like, he looked like a mess, and, like, it was really funny, because, like, you know, Laiha spots him, Moa and Zena spot him, and then Laito spots him, and Zero's just like, well, isn't this a small
Whoa.
world after all?
Whoa, you took your glasses off. It's weird seeing you without your glasses.
I know.
Because your eyes are so small.
I know they are small.
Well,
Freak!
So the thumbnail that I thought of for this week's episode is Major Chip Hazard.
Are you scared?
We're all.
You're all scared. You'd have to be crazy not to be scared.
But I don't know what to do with Major Chip Hazard yet. Maybe put his face over Kay's, or maybe put Kay's face over his body. Girl, I'm starting to notice that your thumbnails are just the exact same thing over and over. Shh!
That's my idea. I always
Never
just like,
heard
let's
of
put
this.
this person's head on this person's
And
body.
whose idea was it to make it the second week in a row Hercules thumbnail for Kay? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because like fucking Gold Drive was like saying I hate Greeks, so I'm just like, you know what? We'll make Gold Drive like the Hydra and then just mock his Hercules. It worked. It was funny.
And nobody noticed that. Oh yeah, we already did Hercules the other week. But so the alien Dada, or like one of their race, shows up to kill Kay, because remember in episode 2 when he killed a member of his race?
Yep. And so this guy's like on a huge fucking vendetta. He's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
My name is Dada. You
I'm gonna
killed
stop
me.
you from killing my race.
Wait! I got an idea for the episode name.
Oh god.
Oh, it's gonna be so hilarious.
Oh god.
No, we done
I
one.
have to stop you from killing my race.
No. Episode 24. My name is Dada.
You killed my brother.
Not
Prepare
you.
to die.
You killed my Dada.
Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
I feel like then we should just make the thumbnail just fucking Dada's head on Inigo Montoya's body.
Alright. That seems like a perfect idea.
There you go. Go watch Princess Bride, people. Very good movie.
When he said "as you wish," he meant he loved you.
As you wish. I love the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Nothing will beat the Suburban Nights, though. Hey, you killed my mother, father. Father. Hey, you killed my hamster, father. That's not even a person.
But yeah, like, so, like, this woman's, like, super fucking fascinated by him and, like, takes him in and it's just like, okay.
Are you turned on?
Like, I need you to remember how you killed your editor and just, like, what your deal is.
Because she writes nonfiction.
And I need you to write a book about this.
No, she She wants to know how the ending to his book was going to be.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or something about that.
Like, no, she said she wanted, like, or she wanted, or he wanted, she wanted him to write a book about why he killed his editor. Something like that. And, like, she keeps, like, pressuring him to do this in case it's like, I don't remember. And I'm just like, leave him the fuck alone, he doesn't remember.
I don't know who I am.
So, like, I made a joke where it's just like, oh, well, is there anything I can do to, like, help jog your memory? And he's like, well, I heard that, like, sexual intercourse is a good way of, like, jump-starting your brain.
That didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen, but I was just a dirty.
Yeah, it's the Ultraman XXX movie.
God.
Stars Daichi. Straight out of M70. WM78.
Straight out of M78.
We'll talk about it next time.
Yeah, not much went on. Like, we got to see another Legionoid again, which,
yeah.
like, I forgot that thing was from the second movie.
Second Zero movie, Revenge of Belial.
But goddamn, that thing still fucking cool.
And it's like, it's all, like, zebra, like...
And it's all black and white.
Yeah, it's all black and white.
It's in Dada colors, so...
And Zero takes it on, like, come at me, bro!
Yeah, he actually fights it for a while. Like, even Riku's just like, is he still fighting him? And even Laito's just like, dude, like, you're fucking, like, out of energy. Stop! And Zero's like, no! And then, like, takes him down to Earth, and then, like, by the time he gets back to Earth, like, his color timer's going off, so I'm like, okay, like, jeez. But yeah, like, he fights the man on the ground, takes him up into space, starts fighting him in space.
Well, no, Dad is like, let's take this up in the sky. All right. And they immediately end up in space.
And, like, Gar was complaining. He's like, why the fuck is he doing this? And I'm like, because this is what Zero does. All he does is fight. That's all he does.
Let's fight.
Every time we've seen Zero in anything, he's always fighting. Always fighting. Like, when he possessed Laito for the first time, what did he do? Fought off a bunch of guys. Like, he's always fighting. It's all he knows how to do.
Fighting and fucking Laito's wife.
You know, fighting around the universe. The Russell Crowe South Park joke. You know, fighting around the world. You never seen Fighting Around the World?
No.
Oh no, that's an Nietzsche joke. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, look up South Park Russell Crowe. It's funny.
All right.
Taga. Oh my God, it's Ultraman Zero. Oh my God, it's Ultraman Zero. Oh my God, shut up.
There's also a note that the second verse of the opening endings are now being used.
Yes, I noticed that because I hear like Destiny.
I am actually shocked that they didn't start using those for episode 13 or episode 14 onwards.
Yeah.
You know, the halfway point of the show.
Yerp.
We're halfway there. Take my...
Yes.
So, on to episode 19.
Yep.
Cue the same transition.
Oh yeah, we went there.
Yeah. This is what we're doing. You all think, oh, we're just gonna be jumping around episodes like we do on Castranger? Well, guess what? We don't do that shit here.
Yeah, no, Guard does not let me go fucking all out.
Yeah. Because
triple episodes.
Yeah, because you know,
continuity,
and in the future, I kind of want to do compilations, and so that each episode have their own like little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, episode 19, Nebula House Invasion. This was probably my favorite episode of the 3 that we watched. Wait a minute, 3 episodes, same series. Wait, I think what we're forgetting to do is do another show. And we'll come to us.
Actually, I gotta agree. This is one of my favorites too.
Just how does it start off? It's just apparently Rem is making a novel. Okay.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden Kay shows up.
Like, who's coming down? It's Kay. Shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
And Gar first is shocked, and I'm just like, Gar, who was the previous master of this fucking base? It was Kay. Kay designed this thing.
Yeah, but now it begs the question.
Because we kept thinking the former master was Belial. But then we were like, what the fuck does Belial need with the base like this? But no, it was Kay.
What does an Ultra need with a sky?
With the Nebula House.
No, it's just... But it reminded me of the scene in Rogue One, a Star Wars story, where you see all the rebels with their guns out in the ship. Just you hear Vader come in, lightsaber activates. It's like, fuck, bro, fuck.
I know, that was one of my favorite scenes in Rogue One ever.
Tosses the guy up in the air, hits him with his lightsaber.
Take it!
And they all died.
Every one of them.
Every single one died.
I know, I was screaming in the theater, it was fantastic.
But yeah, no, and what does Riku do? Throws pillows, throws soft things. It's like, Lane, say if there was a guy wanting to kill us coming through that door, what would you do?
Probably just attack him with something.
Would you attack him with, say, the pillow right there?
Yeah, actually, no, because it's stupid. Because I don't know why the fuck Riku did that. He just kept throwing pillows at fucking Kane. I'm like, that's not gonna work!
Just stop throwing pillows!
Just transform into Geed! What the fuck? And just squish him! Like, what the fuck can he do?
You're not being controlled by Zoran's rules. Oh, you can't escalate the battle unless they do. No, just turn to Ultraman and squish him. The end.
I mean, yeah. That's all you need to fucking do.
I'm glad that I actually remembered the actual rule to Power Rangers. Don't escalate the battle unless they do.
Yeah, because we have to fight in civilian form or it's not real. So.
You're not real.
I know I'm not.
And then Liha comes out of the blue like, sneak attack!
And blocks, like, some projectiles at K fires, which that was pretty neat. But yeah, so, like...
Rem evacuates them.
And then, like, into a forest.
Yeah, into a forest!
Because Gar hates forests.
I don't hate the forest.
I just hate when the same forest
No.
is used over and over again in different shows.
Hey, at least it's not Genga, where it's just same location every goddamn episode.
Why do you think we're not talking about Genga this week?
Because I want to get ahead of Geed.
I know. I do too.
That way we don't have to record like 4 episodes.
Yeah, so Kay realizes that, Rem's still, like, around or whatever like that. He's like, well, gotta get rid of you, bitch!
Yep.
Boop!
Yep, pulls out magic keyboard. Gets rid of her.
Yeah, we learned some interesting, like, new things. Like, he can summon, like, a keyboard that lets him, like, just control anything in the base. Can, like, summon furniture out of fucking thin air, and I'm just like...
Now, this begs the question. Why didn't he do this before this?
Yeah, like, we're wondering, why did Kay abandon the Nebula House in the first place?
But then it occurred to me, like, well, then again, Earth exploded. And Ultraman King brought it back.
No, but I feel like this was before that. This was after that. Like, when King restored it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I wish that was explained.
Come on, head writers.
Get your shit together.
Pull your head out of your ass.
Come on.
Come on!
Come on! What's the big adventure? Take the shot!
Take the shot! Go watch this episode of Game Grumps.
Wait till they get to the fair, then take the shot. That's awful.
But yeah, Riku, Liha, and Pega for some reason, because we just need Pega walking around.
Oh, yeah, everyone loves Pega.
He's like the Boots.
You know, he's an...
Riku's...
How often do you see an alien with a fucking hoodie and track pants and shoes and sneakers?
Riku's Dora. And
Pega's boots?
And Pega's boots.
Does that make Liha Diego?
No. She's backpack.
Oh.
She always carries around the smart shit.
And then Kay's...
Swiper. Swiper. Yeah,
because he's trying
to get his hands on these.
Kay, no capsuling. Aw, man.
Kay, no capsuling. Kay, no capsuling.
Aw, man.
Aw, man.
Jesus Christ, when are we done?
What have we done?
Ultraman Geed. God. Can you say Wrecking Burst? Very good!
Can you find the capsule?
Can you find the Ultra Capsule?
Click.
Very good! Right there? Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
So, yeah. Rem has a body now. And lo and behold, it's actually her actor who voices her.
Just, I created myself a body in case this happened. And and with my voice, I decided to create a body that matches it. No, that actually makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah. So they took her voice actor and
just the voice actor.
Yeah. It's pretty cute.
Pretty cute.
So, like, yeah, she's having trouble, like, adjusting to her body at first. And
she can't walk.
Riku's like, well, she fucking made a body with heels.
Why would you give yourself heels?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, and then, like, so Riku's like, oh, I'll help you out. We're your friends. Like, well, that's what friends do. And then they bring her to, like, the market or whatever like that.
You know what would have been hilarious?
Mm-hmm.
If she tripped, sprained her ankle, and Riku had to carry her. And then when Moa saw them, it's like...
Oh, she would have been so mad. Well, she already was pissed off when...
Yeah. It's like, who's this
Oh, Riku,
bitch?
good to see you!
Who's this bitch?
What is that? And so then, like, fucking Riku's manager just, like, immediately just starts flirting with her, and Rems just looks over at Riku. Why is he looking at me weirdly?
Oh, you guys can stay with me. But, boss, have you just been living in the van?
Yeah, his store was destroyed.
Yeah, but it's been 3 months. You expect him to
He
rebuild.
doesn't have the money! He owns a shitty convenience store!
I think he would probably have to fire Riku to save
Well, he
money.
didn't have insurance either, so...
I'm not insured.
And yeah, and then just like Kay finds out, ooh, Rem escaped, that sneaky bitch, and so decides to take control of her body. And then does the thing I was not fucking expecting. He summons Mecha Gomora, which, again, going back to what I said before, if you mechanize something, it's 1,000 times better. So Mecha Gomora is fucking amazing.
So if I was mechanized,
If you were Mechagar, oh, that'd be amazing. I mean, you already are a cyborg. You're an android. So, you're already Mechagar.
I don't know love.
Imagine me. Mecha Lane.
No, that'd be easier.
I like Kamen Rider drive.
2 weeks later. Oh, I should turn you back on.
Greetings, Car. Are you ready to commence in the viewing of Ultraman?
No, I'm more of in a Godzilla mood.
Switching program. I am now in Godzilla mode.
Excellent.
Just, you hear like an audible Godzilla roar come out of my mouth.
No, when you do that, just your jaw just drops very slowly. Rises back up really slowly.
There we are. But yeah, I was not expecting Kay to summon Mecha Gomora, and that was fucking awesome. And now I'm happy to know that there's a Mecha Gomora Ultra Capsule, or a Kaiju Capsule.
Kaiju capsule.
So I will definitely pick that up because that'll go very nicely with my.
I think it
Gomora.
might just be a candy toy exclusive.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, again, I don't mind because candy toys are only like what, $10.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't even tell the difference with them.
Oh, look at the vinyl figure of Mecha Gomora. It's so cute.
Mecha Gomora.
Fucking Mecha Gomora.
But and then Rem finds other Rem. What?
It's the previous Rem like version of her. So it was like the evil one that was like actually serving Kay. Oh yeah, by the way, Rem was fucking piloting Mecha Gomora, so that was fucking cool.
Yeah, that happened.
And then so like Geed's like just trying to fucking reason with her.
Well, she piloted Mecha Gomora because Kay
Forced her to.
Yeah, he redid her programming to eliminate Geed.
Yep.
I will never forget you, Rika. Memory deleted.
And so yeah, through like fucking bullshit crap, whatever, like
for
that.
the hard cards.
Yeah, she like overcomes her past self and then lets Geed destroy Mecha Gomora.
And then she takes over the base again and makes sure that Kay can never do that again.
Yeah, like invade the Nebula House.
Yeah, invade the Nebula House.
And while it was funny, like he like sees like all the when the K's in there, he sees all the Dawnshine stuff, and he's just like, "What the fuck is this crap?" And just like bursts off the table, and then just like,
oh yeah, there was a line earlier where it's like, "How do we know you're Rem? Shall I tell Liha what's underneath your bed?" No, it's Rem. It's Rem.
and just like I made the joke where just like K's like going through, just like finds fucking Riku's like porn stash, and he's just like, "And he went through my porn stash, motherfucker."
No, you see Kay leave with like a VHS of like Dawnshine, just watches it.
I'll make a sci-fi novel about this. Steals Dawnshine, and that's what sets Riku off from. He's like, "We gotta fucking kill that son of a bitch." He plagiarized Dawnshine for his own personal gain.
In other news, sky is blue, water is wet, and the sun is hot.
There you go. So then they go back to the Nebula house. Rem goes back into her like normal body or whatever like that.
The orange. See, we have a Rem.
There you go.
For those that don't know, I'm pointing at her light because it looks like the ball.
And then we find out what Riku actually named her Rem for was because
apparently it was a princess. Like a princess heroine in the Dawnshine show.
named Rem.
Yeah, name Rem.
So pretty much Riku named Rem after Danshine's sidekick.
He is a fucking nerd.
He isn't. That's what you know. You know what? That's what you would do.
Oh, I would.
Yes, you would.
I wouldn't say, "Oh, this is my Ultraman morpher."
Oh, Oh, Lane, I got a new cat. His name is Zoffy.
Everybody would be okay with that, but my parents would be like, "What the fuck's a Zoffy?"
Honestly, I feel like you should do that if you get a fucking kid and name him Zoffy.
Name him Zoffy.
Yeah, name him Zoffy.
It does sound like a cat's name.
That does sound like a cat's name. Who's my little Zoffy? Who's my Zoffy? Oh, you're so cute.
Moochie.
Moochie. Fucking mittens behind the washer and dryer. For those who don't know, subscribe to Divided as One. It's a very good vlog channel.
Yes. MMPR Twice, who's that? I'd rather watch David as one.
Yeah, right?
Honestly, his vlogs
His vlog channel is fucking incredible.
Oh, it's so much better.
Oh yeah. So, on to the final episode. Yeah, that's right. We did 3 of the same G transition. Hope you enjoy that.
But one of the sad part, it's the same image, so it's literally transitioning into nothing.
So I hope you haven't got tired of hearing.
No, I got it. I'll just transition it into the same image.
There you go.
Ultraman.
There you go. So
Episode 19. The 10 a.m. monster.
No, episode 20.
Oh, sorry, episode 20. The 10 a.m. monster. What did I say? Episode 10?
19.
Oh, sorry, guys.
So, this is a weird episode, man. Like, filler as fuck, but god damn.
Cause this is filler.
Okay, you're not doing that every single time you fucking say filler. This kaiju was weird, man.
Oh, he's from 1968. Give him a break.
Yeah, apparently he's like an Ultra 7 kaiju, and this is his second appearance since Ultra 7, so... It was weird. Like, he's this weird bird thing, and he just, like, his wings, were really
He is not
wings.
aerodynamic.
Yeah, he's not, but apparently he can fly, and it was fucking weird, and just...
Every day at 10 a.m., he would show up in the exact same spot, and Riku's been fighting him for the last, 4 days.
Oh!
There was a day where Zero tried.
Yeah, by the way, fucking Royal Mega Master... Jesus fuck! Literally one-shots everything.
It's like your level 100 Pokemon that you have in your team.
Like, in episode 18, fought the fucking thing. Destroyed him in one shot. Mega Gomora, one shot. This guy, every single time he fought him, one fucking shot.
One shot.
One shot. Yeah, but Zero also fought him and kicked his ass too, and because it's like, you're the arch nemesis of my fucking father, so I might as well fight you too, because I'm Zero.
You know who I can see Kay's laugh now?
Hmm?
Ha 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 ha.
K is Mandark.
He is Mandark.
God.
I want fan art of that. I
Hey,
want somebody.
Just K dressed up as fucking Mandark?
No, I want Mandark designed as K.
Oh, yeah.
And I want Dexter designed as Riku.
Leia, get out of my nebula house! Oh my god.
I want that though.
God damn it.
Schwas and whooms and things go swoon and Geeds. Not damn.
Nebula house.
Yeah, in the Nebula house.
And is Peg a monkey?
Stupid monkey. You don't do anything.
You're nothing more than a mere Pega!
Wasn't the monkey like a superhero in space?
The monkey was a Toku hero. And then, like, in one of the final episodes of Dexter's Lab, he actually found out that Monkey was Monkey, like a superhero, and he's like, oh, you aren't just a mere monkey.
Oh, good monkey.
Yeah, he recognized him. But yeah, so, like, long story short, we find out, if you don't, like, if every time he gets blown apart or whatever like that, he just recompiles all of himself in the sky and then comes back again. So
okay, number one, how have you guys not noticed that?
Because once they beat him, they just go back to the Nebula house and they don't pay attention until 10 a.m. again.
But, oh my god. Alright, everybody, 10 a.m. Greg on! Oh my god! I know him.
I know him. I've beaten him.
There! I made an elf reference. We can all go home.
Good job. Go watch Elf. Good movie.
This episode made it possible.
Yeah, so, like, it has fucking Leito's wife, whatever, and daughter, and the daughter has, like, some
Slime.
like, some piece of the kaiju.
It's like a
what was it,
crystal?
Gyron or something?
Yeah, Gyron.
Yeah. I'll just call it Gyron. And she's like, oh, I tried to, like, freeze it, but it didn't work. And, like, it just was it just stayed normal, didn't go anywhere. And, like, that's when they realized, like, oh, okay, we have to collect every single piece of it and cryogenically freeze it so it doesn't go back together. So, literally, they defeat Gyron, and they get
on day
everyone
6. On
they
day
get
6.
everyone, after 6 days. And they get everyone within a 1 kilometer radius to collect, bag all the pieces, give it to AIB, and then the AIB
Permanently freezes it.
Permanently freezes it, never being used again.
Spoilers. It was K.
Yeah, K was behind.
Yeah, K had the kaiju capsule, and he did it just so that he can see what Royal Mega Master can actually do.
Wow, what a bastard.
You bitch.
So, yeah, like, it was a filler episode. It was cute, I guess.
Pretty boring episode.
It was pretty boring.
Like, I can see it being funny if we had some civilians. Like, this would have been the perfect opportunity to have that civilian joke that I always make. Like, day 1, everybody runs and screams. Day 2, everybody runs and screams. Day 3, a few people run away. Day 4, everyone...
Guy in a newspaper.
Yeah, no, day 5, everybody's just sitting there. Like, yeah, this is just Monday.
Well, I mean, those housewives were fucking just being like, it's been 5 days and he's still doing the same thing.
I'm going to tell you about potatoes.
Yeah, apparently
Potatoes
if
and
you
roast
try to
beef.
freeze potatoes, they become more fluffy. Now I want to go out and buy a potato from the freezer.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh my god, yes! Ha!
Hashtag get
You hear what happened to Steve? Oh my god. You like Steve? He's so cute!
Gabriel Iglesias, check him out. He's actually really funny.
Yeah, he was in all that. That's how I knew him. That's before your time, Gar. Well, not before your time, but you were a wee little sprout. Hey, this has been Ultraranger,
Yeah, this
everybody.
is Ultraranger episode 24. You killed my Dada. No, my name is Dada. You killed my Dada. Prepare to die. Better than the last episode's title.
Yep.
Anyways, you can check me out on twitter.com/allaboutautorod.
Check me on Twitter at Lane double underscore.
You can check out my opinions on other tokusatsu at facebook.com/GarsTokuBlogs. For older episodes of Cast Ranger, you can check them out at castranger.podbean.com. You can support us on Patreon at patreon.com/Radio Sentai Cast Ranger.
Yeah, you can.
We don't really have any exclusive content, but more or less the notes for these Ultraranger episodes and the actual episodes of Cast Ranger go up there.
Mm-hmm.
You can like us on facebook.com/RSCastRanger. And as a reminder, Ultraman Geed is currently legally available on Crunchyroll.com.
Good night, everybody. And good morning. And good afternoon.
Or
See? I saved myself.
next week will be better.
Next week will be better.
Or the next episode will be better.
Bye.